Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Saturn Aerospace stream. I am your commentator today, Aviation. I'm joined by Will.
Hello, my name is Will. I am the mission specialist here at Saturn Aerospace, and thank you for joining us for today's Titan Mark 1 demonstration mission. So, Aviation, if you'd like to tell us some more about today's payload or Daphnis?
Yeah, it's very special. First off, I'd like to apologize by the extended waiting period. There was a couple issues we had to deal with, but those have been fixed now. Um, yeah, so this is exciting. This is our lander, which we hope to land on the moon. Uh, it's we have two landers. This is the cargoed smaller version, and yeah, they have quite a lot of similar systems. So testing this one out helps us with the other one.
And just a reminder, if you do want your own payload sent into orbit or to the moon, head to saturnaero.space/launch-services to book your own payload. And you can actually book this with the proprietary, I don't even know what it's called, whatever our currency is. V-Stock, that's it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know how the voting's gone today. I haven't configured it, so it might not be open. Yeah. Some arguments going in the chat between Metric and Imperial, of course. Metric is miles better than Imperial. Imperial is stupid. It should have been eradicated. I don't know why people still use Imperial. Imperial is so bad. We need to get rid of Imperial right now.
In a few seconds, we'll hear a call out from engines.
Narvi engine pre-chill. Purging is underway.
Good call out there.
Saturn is not American, so
Saturn is British, just like all good things are.
yep, definitely. We do have something very exciting coming at about 9 minutes for our Americans, though. As we are in the US, we do have some excitement. So at 10 minus 9 minutes, you'll be looking forward to that. However, we are a British company, and yeah, so this is just a special for the 4th of July.
So a little bit more about Daphnis. Daphnis is the company's workhorse vehicle, launching a majority of our payloads and providing ride-share missions to customers across the globe. Daphnis will help the team to reach the moon by providing the experience required in launching rockets into space.
And now we're at that 9-minute mark. Here's the special. Look at those fireworks, baby! It's the 4th of July in America, so we've decided to do something special to celebrate. So here are some fireworks.
Hurrah!
And of course, the Saturn firework there you saw on the right, in the shape of Saturn Aerospace. And there goes some more.
Amazing.
And I think that's our last of the fireworks there.
A nice little ode.
So happy 4th of July, Americans. I know I just was like saying that Imperial sucks, which it still does, but we still show our respect.
The camera operator in there zooming into the Daphnis vehicle.
Yep, zooming in now that we have showed those fireworks.
And I believe this is the first launch for this booster, serial number 011. I actually don't think it has a name yet. Drop some of your own name suggestions in the YouTube chat for what you want the name of this booster to be, because as far as I'm aware, it does not have a name.
£2,400 bet on failure and 100 on success for this flight. Well, okay, interesting. Cyborgs, unfortunately, you're just wrong. Metric is so much better. Why is Imperial better? It just doesn't make any sense.
Aviation, do you have any name recommendations for the booster?
Fly me to the moon.
Narvi chill has started.
Because we are going to the moon. It's a bit cheesy, but oh well.
I think that's what I want. That's what I wanted to name the Moonrise program originally. Very creative, I know.
It's too long for like a series of missions, but a booster name that would work, I reckon.
Keep the suggestions coming in the chat, guys.
Same day shipping 2.0? Probably not.
Yeah,
Booster fin testing's underway.
So the booster fins will help us redirect ourselves back to Earth when we perform the return to launch site maneuver as an attempt to recover today's booster.
I think we switched to drone ship actually. so it will be a
The more you
very
know.
tricky landing today, if all goes well. And yeah, we're excited to see that.
Site and no temp areas are clear for launch.
So yeah, Will, how are you feeling for this launch?
You know what I'm going to say? I am absolutely buzzing.
Yep, you
It's
always
another
say
massive
that.
it's another demonstration of the technology, and especially the Mark 1 lander. Obviously, this is the first ever launch of it, so I think it'll be a nice proof of concept, and it'll show you obviously what we can achieve here at Saturn Aerospace when we all work together as a massive cohort. So a little bit more about today's payload. Titan Mark 1 was designed to be a reliable and relatively cheap lander for Saturn Aerospace to start sending cargo to the moon. It is also using a lot of the systems that are required on the Mark 2, which will be our crewed lander, so that we are also able to use it as a testbed to ensure that Mark 2 will work first time. Titan Mark 1's first demonstration mission is designed to set all of its key systems, whilst also allowing the opportunity for students of universities in the United Kingdom, USA, and Israel to send science experiments to the lunar surface for a cheap price that has never been before seen in the industry. If Mark 1's first mission goes well, we will allow the public to purchase rides on it to the lunar surface, and Mark 1 will be cleared to start helping Saturn Aerospace build its lunar base. And we can see there that launch director has called a hold. The clock has been stopped at T minus.
Waiting on confirmation for what that hold is for.
If Mark 1's first demonstration mission goes well, we will allow the public to purchase rides on it to the lunar surface, and Mark 1 will be cleared to start helping Saturn Aerospace build its lunar base. So yeah, as you know, we'll be going to the lunar surface, but I don't think we'll be streaming all the way until we get there. So
Potential weapons in the countdown nets. This is the LD. We are standing down for today's launch attempt.
Oh no.
All operators, please move in with section 2.5 of the post scrub detanking procedures.
I wonder why
I'm
we
no
have done
ninky
that.
nonk.
I think that we should have had some confirmation on why that happened.
Well, so the clock has been stopped here at T minus 58 minutes for those that are just tuning in. We have stood down for today's launch attempt of Daphnis and of the Mark 1 lander to the moon. We will obviously give you more information as we get it and as it becomes available. Sorry, I said that wrong. 2 minutes and 58 seconds is when we've stopped the clock. So yeah, all the relevant procedures like detanking will be performed on Daphnis. As we just... Well, yeah. So as you can see there, the scrub is official. So thank you very much for attending today's stream.
Hang on, Will. We still need LD to confirm what caused that scrub. Yeah, we'll just wait for that.
Attention weapons in the countdown. This is LD. For your information, the scrub was called today for a higher than expected tank pressures on the second stage. It showed no signs of decrease since we had called a launch. We will send the team out to do some inspections later tonight, and we might be able to continue for launch attempt tomorrow at the same time.
Well, yeah, that's good.
There we go.
Will.
Elite, I don't believe the vehicle will be put back in the hangar anyway. I think they'll keep it upright and vertical on the launch pad just as they perform some necessary checkouts and tests. And so yeah, I am Will. I'm the mission specialist here at Saturn Aerospace. Thank you for attending today's launch. Hopefully we'll get them next time. in the famous words of some guy who I forget his name every time, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was Saturn. So, Aviation, I'll hand it over to you to end the stream.
Yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you again next time. Goodbye.